Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, man. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm putting entirely too much time into this game. I have to be honest with myself. I know it's true. I am playing the shit out of this game more than I probably should have. I'm getting other shit done. Like I promised, I got some stuff done today aside from Baldur's Gate 3. But it was mostly Baldur's Gate 3. Let's say hello to the chat. CJ Voorhees 93, there that motherfucker is. What's up, man? Hey, how you been, dude? Welcome back in. It's good to see you, sir. Jeremy McGee, my brother from another mother, Jerbear. What's up, bub? 8-Bit Terror, hello, ma'am. And Nightbot, check it out. Nightbot, hard at work. Good job, Nightbot. Good bot. Good bot. All right, man. Let's fucking rock and roll. Okay, so the ones of you, the few of you that are here right now, you're lucky. You're going to see me start Act 2. I actually finished up Act 1. I feel like I've completely wrapped up all of Act 1. I'm certain I've missed some stuff. It's my first playthrough, so I know I've made some mistakes and missed stuff entirely. I was pretty careful to comb over it today. I actually pulled up an online map and started looking around to just make sure there were no areas of the map that I had completely missed or anything like that. And I feel like I'm ready to push forward. I feel like I've got a pretty strong group. It's no longer telling me, like earlier in the last few episodes, I would try to go through this mountain pass to pursue these next few missions here. And it would tell me, oh God, what would it say? It said it would be bitterly difficult for a party of your levels. Like, oh, damn, they said bitterly. Anytime somebody uses bitterly in a sentence, like, you know they're fucking serious. So I was like, okay. But now I finally leveled up enough that when I approach the gate, it doesn't tell me that. So I think the game is letting me know it is okay to push forward. Hey, man, don't be rude to Nightbot. What are you doing, man? Nightbot's gonna freak out and like eat everybody or something. I don't know. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Jerbear's being mean to my bot. 8-Bit Terror is bossing him around, giving him commands and shit. Oh my goodness. You folks are just terrible. All right, let's do it. I will likely be muting the mic through story heavy cutscenes. So like if you don't hear me, everything's cool, man. I'm here. I got the mic muted so I'm not like talking over story heavy stuff. Because this is new to me, so I haven't seen any of this yet either. All right, here we go. Yes. Oh shit, Jeremy does have a 4570 rifle. I have fired it. It's a beast. Oh my goodness. Russamorn Monastery Trail, whatever that means. Okay, cool. Did we get XP for popping up here? That'd be cool if we get XP for opening a new area, but I guess the game's not quite that generous with XP, is it? Okay. I'll generally run with my paladin out front in case we get jumped. What do we have here? Flaming Fist Helmet. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. +1 to... Oh, that's any helmet does that. +1 to Constitution. Rope. Never have too much rope.
Worth examining.
Even more rope. All right. I do love this bit in a game when you're playing a game for the first time. And if you look up there at the mini-map, you see how part of the map is kind of grayed out or blacked out ahead of me. I love that bit where you're pushing forward and that starts to expand a little more. A little more. Oh, so there we go. XP just for discovering a new place. Cool. Ah, we have a new fast travel point. Here we go.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Tirsu script, you said. What does that mean? Okay, let's go with that. Tirsu script, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Now, how do I know that I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them, only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
That's a fair statement. However, the last of your people that we bumped into that you were like, oh yeah, this is going to be super chill, they threatened to kill us. And you were like, oh yeah, they totally could have killed us. Or would have killed us if we hadn't like passed that speech check or whatever. So even you were terrified of these people that you're saying are going to help us out. Interesting. So my options are, I'll do it when I feel like it, wait for me and I'll go do other shit while you wait, or come on, let's go do it. And I don't know if this one is like actually takes you somewhere right now. Let's find out. I've got to save. Yeah. Come on, let's go to the creche.
Very well. You may lead.
You may lead.
But
I do
if
feel
we
like
stray
it.
too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Oh, really? Yeah, anyway, I was going to say, I do feel like it is a good idea for us to mostly push forward towards story missions. Especially for now. Since we're just opening up this part of the map. He says, push forward with story missions while exploring. Rotten Baragost, whatever the fuck, alright? Rotten eggs. That's a great thing to put in a barrel. Side passage. Nope. Everything here is trash, man. Can we go anywhere up here? Right. The camera is kind of weird on the PlayStation version. I feel like I should be able to like point the camera up and look up, but it doesn't quite float that way. And the only way to get it up higher is to like go to a complete top-down view. Yeah, I don't guess you can get up there for any reason. Okay. Probably missing shit. That's cool though. We need to. Oh, we did find something here. Here we go. Yoink. It's never good when they have people-sized cages around. That's never a good sign. Yoink. Curious. Oh, check it out. We need to say hello to Mega Man, the Blue Lion. Evening, y'all. What's going on, man? Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, why not? Like a completely different region? Oh, is this like taking us back to Act 1, maybe? Maybe we just discovered a secret passage between the two. Hey. Oh, you look so cute. Oh, so you need a bit of a favor?
I mean,
Well, obviously I don't mind. Horse, hang on, folks. I'm going to switch over just real quick. This is only going to take a second. Claire actually needs me to upload her. Yeah, we're gonna set it up so she can play Death Stranding on the PlayStation in the living room. Hang on one sec. Claire wants to go play Death Stranding, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna set that up for her. There we go. Okay, we are back. It did actually kick me out of the game, but that's okay. It should only take a second to load up that most recent save. Your stuff is pausing when you type on your phone? That's weird. Sounds like a input issue. Like, your screen all right? DJ Dynamics, come on in. What's up? Welcome back. Yeah, yeah, it did actually kick me all the way out of the game, but it's cool. I've got a recent save now. That's all good. Yeah, she wants to play some Death Stranding. It's like I've been sitting here playing Baldur's Gate all day long while she's been like streaming The Last of Us and then a little bit of Days Gone too. And then now that I'm in here playing Baldur's Gate, what she really wants to do is go play some Death Stranding. Yeah, I didn't actually get to see where this loads, but that's okay. We're going to stay away from that and stick to the main story for now. I can go investigate side passages later. Which I fully intend to do. Probably tomorrow. Well, this place looks fun. I'm really loving some of the locations in this game. I love the way they're built. Check this shit out. Wow. Oh, it's killer. What the hell is this place? And can we use this zip line? That's what I really want to know. Please tell me we can use this zip line to get across here. Cable car wheel. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look at this on the map. So where that would be taking us. That would be taking us north. I see. Crazy. Okay, well, we want to go west right now. Ooh, we can go this way too. What's down here? An elegant chest. Save your game. It's probably trapped. Larry the Liquidator. Hey, man, what's going on? Arrows. I've never seen plain, just arrows. To my knowledge, the ranged weapons that they don't use arrows. Now you can have arrows with a special effect. Like, for example, I have these acid-tipped arrows and fire arrows and stuff. You have things like that. But what is just a straight-up arrow? Interesting. It doesn't appear to do any extra damage or anything. It's not like an equipable item. That's odd. I guess it's just a thing you pick up to sell like any other random weapon. Oh, shit. Okay. Where does this go? Can't wait to get in here and explore this place. hear creatures nearby. I don't know if that's just ambient sound or if it's an encounter. Guess we'll know in a moment.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Oh, Moonrise Towers is where we're supposed to be going. Hey, there's a merchant here. Nice. I got a lot of money. So CJ, sounds like you got some good news. Right on, man. Hello. Let's go just have a peek around over here real quick, shall we? I just discovered a new command. I was just kind of playing around a bit. And I found something I really like. It's very helpful for my playstyle with this character because she uses stealth a lot. You can just hold down on the D-pad. You simply hold down. Like tapping down brings up like information about stuff or whatever. But holding down crouches everybody all at once. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I found that one by accident.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Hey, I was sneaking.
Respect.
I was sneaking. Why did you want your nasty old food anyway? So what are we up to tonight, everybody? What y'all doing with your Friday night? My dumb ass forgot to go to the liquor store today. I don't have any whiskey, man. I don't think we have any whiskey left. We might be completely out. That's what, Claire, if you're listening, that's what you really need to be doing is running to the liquor store instead of playing Death Stranding. But you know that I should have taken care of that earlier, so it is what it is. Captain Caffeine! What's up, buddy? Come on in. Did you bring any whiskey? Yeah. Oh, you've got your own. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, we've still got some of that whiskey that you gave us at Days Gone Com. Gosh, what was that? That was like a scotch, wasn't it? Yeah, I could drink a little scotch tonight. I don't have any bourbon, so it looks like scotch it is. Single malt scotch. Yeah, I believe so. That's what I was thinking. All right, let's see what this merchant has.
Stop there!
Whoa.
Not one step further!
Calm down, killer.
I left your stupid creche while
Oh,
you
I see. You're...
me. I don't even want your bloody eggs!
We're not with them. Calm yourself. I'm not chasing you. My eggs? There's a creche nearby. Direct me there at once. Yeah, calm yourself. I actually don't even know who you are, so we're really not chasing you right now.
You're not from the creche? Oh,
no.
How fortuitous. And not just because you're not trying to kill me. This could be an auspicious meeting, come to think of it. I was hoping to meet our friendly guests.
I don't know if I would classify myself as friendly, but she is a gift. So, all right. Yeah, and why is that? Who's trying to kill you? There's a creche nearby. It wants yeah, what makes you think I'm friendly? No, why is it?
I was given a task. One
All
surprisingly
right.
difficult for someone like me. And yet it would be simplicity itself for you.
You're going to ask me to do something for you.
I need a Githyanki
Of course.
egg,
You just
which
said
may
you
sound
opened
a
this
little
conversation by
unsavory,
saying, I don't
but
want your
I swear,
eggs.
This is
Now
all
you're asking me for an
excellent
egg.
cause.
I'm kind of digging the, you want to steal away our young? Your head is mine for daring to suggest it. I'm kind of digging that line. However, I believe, I could be mistaken, but I believe the Githyanki here, their species, they actually do just hatch eggs and they have no emotional connection to their children whatsoever. It's like they hatch eggs and they're done. I think. Curiosity's killing me, and what is this good cause exactly? Are we making an omelet?
The best cause there is. Knowledge.
What does a Githyanki omelet taste like?
Inside that temple lies one of your creches, which I gather has its very own hatchery, presumably chock full of eggs. The Society of Brilliance have asked
The
me
Society
to
of
acquire
Brilliance?
one of
Sounds
your
like a cult.
people's
Fuck off.
roads so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise it in their tradition. They believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Bring me an egg.
I love how she's got
deliver
this
to
look
the
like, bitch, I will
society,
slap you.
and you will be well rewarded. So, what do you say?
Sounds good. I'm in. No, let's see. Yeah, I want a payment, like, now. Well, I mean, the look on her face kind of, does the look on her face change as we do different options? No, because this is like, let's do this one first. Oh, no, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's be, yeah. Why not? It's what this character's made for. Literally what this character is made for. Oh, that is a very difficult check, though. Holy shit. We would still need a good roll. We'll have +6 and so 7, anywhere from 7 to 13 added to our roll, but we need a 21. Damn, son. All right. That is a difficult roll. Maybe. Yeah, right on. Just barely.
I suppose
Nice.
there is a reason
It's all about stacking them bonuses, man.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Now let's kill her. Reward: steal a Githyanki egg. We convinced Lady Esther to pay us to steal the Githyanki egg up front. You receive 260 gold. Nice. Fuck yeah, I'm going to accept 260 gold. Can we press for more? Yeah. All right. Okay.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
What's a Githyanki egg? Calling it our project seems like a bit of a stretch. Yeah, let's see if she does have any items to trade for. Generally, the first merchants you find in like a new area of a game like this, you can generally, hopefully, I'm really hoping you can find some decent items from the you unlock new merchants. Hopefully, they got new shit, man. How does that word pronounce? Does anyone know how to pronounce that word? Periapt. What? I am unfamiliar with that word. Wound closure. Wound closure, when downed, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn. Holy shit. Potent healing. Maximize the number of hit points restored. This is actually quite nice. We'll likely put that on my fighter, which she will be using much more often. So I may actually buy that. Yeah, actually, I am going to buy that. I have plenty of gold. I made sure to run around looting just about everything I could pick up and steal and drag off. I got everything I possibly could before I left Chapter 1 and wound up with damn near like 10,000 gold before leaving Chapter 1. And I went and I bought some stuff. I bought some scrolls so that my wizard can learn new spells simply by reading scrolls. So instead of casting the scroll, instead of using it to cast the spell, you read it to learn the spell. So I bought a bunch of scrolls and learned some new spells and, used my money wisely, but I had like nearly 10 grand before I left Act 1. Check it out, man. Stickman is with us. Stickman 4131. Get on in here, man. Come on in. What's up, buddy? Periapt. So the T is not silent or anything. It's pronounced. It's an item. One is a charm or amulet. Piece of jewelry. Cool. Yeah, I actually want that. Let's buy that. What do these do? Dragon Fire Fist. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to fire damage. That would be kick-ass for a monk, man. Yeah, that'd be killer for a monk. I don't have a monk, though. What is this? This is just decent armor. What does it do? Cat's Grace. You gain... Oh. Hello. Oh shit, we're probably about to buy that motherfucker right there too. Now this is just clothing. It's not actually armor, so it doesn't have like doesn't add much to your defense rating, but you gain Cat's Grace and it increases your dexterity. And an extremely high dexterity will increase your armor class. You gain a +1 to dex saving throws, and it also increases your jump. Oh, dude, yeah, we got to have that. That's great. That is going on my rogue like right now, man. And what is this? This is a cacophony, a rare. I don't know what this is. Is it a sword? Is it a staff? It does bludgeoning damage. Is it a staff? It's got to be a staff, right? Adds Thunderous Smite, level 1 evocation spell. I like it. Wall of Fire. We're going to learn that spell. Scroll of Fear. Yeah, let's learn that spell too. Gloves of Baneful Striking. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon, the target receives a 1-4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. So whenever you deal damage with a weapon, the target is then weaker to your spells. Huh. That might be useful for the cleric or the paladin. Yeah, I guess that could be useful for the cleric or the paladin. All right. Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost upon the targets. Holy shit. Yeah, my wizard could do some cold magic. So if the wearer deals any type of cold damage, you also inflict 2 turns. That's fucking awesome, because if I find a weapon that's cold enchanted or something, that's... Jeez, I could even... My archer could use that. Because she's got frost arrows. All right. Boots of Elemental Momentum. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum for 2 turns and a +1 to athletics. Momentum increases your movement rate or something like that. Less useful. My wizard could make use of that, but he has other ways of moving around on the battlefield. Particularly a teleport spell that he can use like as a bonus action whenever the hell he wants to. All right. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Looks like I said hi to everybody. Good to see y'all here, man. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. I know it's Friday night. Folks have stuff to do. I'm glad y'all are here hanging out with me, man. Okay, so I'm going to pass on those. This weapon, I don't think I have a character who needs this. It's a pick. Just a +1 pick. Doesn't do anything else. Nah, they don't need that. I don't buy these arrows. We just pick them up. You find plenty of them out in the wild. However, I should probably buy some thieves' tools. Those are a bit expensive, but they're very useful. I don't think I need them now, though. I'm not low on them or anything. I'll definitely get that potion of healing. That's nice. Might as well grab these. They're inexpensive enough. Some antidote for sure. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. And I don't have anything really to sell right now because we've already had gone through previously and kind of sold everything off to merchants before leaving Act 1. So this is it. So yeah, I can jump in here. The very first merchant I run across and spend 3,300 gold. Your offer's been refused. Oh yeah, I guess I have to offer some money, don't I? Yeah, there we go. 3314. There we go. That's better. Now we got some good stuff, man. Now, let me double check. What were these items that I passed on? There was, yeah, that's right. These would be freaking awesome for a monk, but I'm not running any monk characters. And honestly, I don't have much use for a monk in the party. Maybe on my next playthrough. I would love to play a monk, honestly. Maybe on my next playthrough. All right, we're done with this merchant.
Very well, then.
Well, Vito, I applaud your work. Your dedication, I suppose. I don't know. Do I need a graphic designer?
I'm not one to admire a view. This time, well, this time shall be an exception.
Indeed. We were admiring the view when we first got here. Oh man, I can't wait to explore this place. Okay, let's go a bit south and west. Yep, this way. Right, this way is to the... No.
Protect you.
I didn't mean to stop and talk. Okay, I was trying to hit this signpost.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West,
Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers.
Oh, and I do want to be...
Action.
I want to have my paladin out front. Perception failed. Yeet, that means slow down.
This place is trapped.
Like a save. And maybe I can have my... Can we disarm it? Okay. Probably. See, this is one thing I love about having a bard in the party. She's not a very effective bard, really, but she does have bardic inspiration, which gives you a 1 to 6 bonus to do all kinds of shit when you're using it, and it's automatically applied to well, you have to add it in there, but it's automatically available on checks like this. All right, let's see if we can do it with all these bonuses applied. We've got anywhere from a 10 to 16 bonus. That's pretty much guaranteed. And we rolled a natural 20, which is the highest you can roll naturally. Uh-oh, Stickman, you pouring a beer? A New Zealand-style Pilsner. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, me neither. Yeah, how's it different, man? And I believe this is the way we leave.
Cautious.
Another trap.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now, you may have a limited number of times that you can apply this bardic inspiration. I'm not certain how that works yet. I'll take a look here in a minute because I can see how many uses she has. Does it foam from the bottom? Okay, so let's take a look at Shadowheart. That's my cleric, and she has used up her bardic inspirations that is now out. So I bet on the next check we try to do, we won't have that available. We would have to go back to camp and rest.
I see a trap.
Oh shit, we got enemies. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave us in combat here. I just want to see what we have, and then we'll reload and come back in and stealth. Oh shit. Our very first combat encounter here. Enemies are 22 hit points, 22 hit points, 22 hit points, and 42 hit points. Now, I don't even know what them numbers mean. The 42/42 and 20/20. I'm assuming that's some sort of damage reduction or something. I honestly don't know what that is. We may have more. We have, oh good lord, this asshole has 53. Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Yeah, we may not be ready for this shit. Oh my god. Let's take another moment. Let's take a look and see what they are resistant to. We can examine them. Oh wow, this dude looks like a fucking badass. I'm low-key kind of impressed by these guys and also terrified of them. All right, what we have here is a Death Shepherd. A Death Shepherd has an armor class of 16. That means he's really fucking hard to hit. He has Necrotic Veil. A deathly miasma grants the affected entity 20 temporary hit points. While the affected entity has temporary hit points, it is resistant to all damage except radiant damage, and it cannot be turned. Now that's interesting because I have characters who are capable of turning undead. They basically just animated dead. It doesn't work on this guy because he has this necrotic veil running. He's resistant to everything except radiant, which that is also good to know because my paladin can deal radiant damage. So that lets me know I'll need to be using the paladin a lot. Undead ward aura. This is a condition. Allied undead within 30 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Damn, so he's buffing his buddies. They are also resistant to like melee weapon. And I see here he's resistant to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Resistant to acid. That's interesting. And thunder and necrotic and fire and light. This motherfucker is resistant to everything. Oh my God. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, guys. I think we've pushed a little too far into the story. It's looking like they're encouraging you to explore a bit and level up a bit before you come into this story area. All right, so this dude's fucking badass. I kind of don't want to tangle with him. What about these little minion guys? They're just minions. Let's take a look at them. All right, so these are ghouls. Only level 3, less terrifying, okay. They do have dark vision, and they are allowed an opportunity attack, so you can't turn your back on them or walk past them. They have undead ward. Affected entity is resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. I see. Now that's interesting because in old school Dungeons and Dragons, bludgeoning was the correct weapon to use versus zombies, specifically skeletons, but like zombies and skeletons and ghouls, any type of like shambling undead that's, you cut a zombie's arm off with a sword. Well, so what? It's still a zombie with one arm. It's still coming at you with the other arm. But if you take a hammer and you smash a zombie, well, you've crushed it or whatever. It can't get up, stuff, examples like that. Generally in the old school D&D, bludgeoning weapons, hammers and maces and the stuff like that you would get a bonus against undead. In this, they are resistant when they have this undead ward active. Is also, of course, undead are immune to poison. They're resistant to poison. Generally, they would be completely immune. Yeah, poison damage is nullified. They're completely immune to poison. All right. So yeah, these are a bunch of badasses. I will actually load us in to just before the encounter and see if we can come in from stealth. And we'll see if that makes a difference. But I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, man. I do kind of want to get in and get a feel for what we are up against in this area. This is actually the first encounter we've had where all of the enemies had some type of resistance. Even the minions have some type of resistance. They have that undead ward, which will make them particularly challenging. I don't know that we can penetrate their resistances. Oh shit, basics of pain. What's up, brother? Yeah, you are correct, sir. I kind of can't stop playing it, dude. This is in fact the perfect game for me. I love it. And it really is the perfect game because I had already played the other games by Larian Studios, or I'd played one of their recent games, Divinity Original Sin Part 2. Excellent game. Absolutely brilliant brain boggle of a game, man. But it was a unique system that they made up just for that game. And I wasn't very good at it, man. I loved it. I enjoyed it. But I wasn't very good at it. Well, this one is a Larian Studios game. So if you're familiar with the gameplay of their games, you kind of get it going in. And I'm an old school D&D nerd, man. I've thousands of hours in different games just like this. I've played the old Baldur's Gate games. I've played Icewind Dale. I played the shit out of Neverwinter Nights. There's probably several others along. I mean, even the Dragon Age. They're not set in Dungeons and Dragons, but the Dragon Age games play very similar to this. You have party-based fantasy adventure type game. So, I mean, I have thousands and thousands of hours in this type of game. It's a Dungeons and Dragons game, and it's a Larian Studios game. So it's like, man, it's a brilliant choice. Was it Wizards of the Coast that own D&D now? Wizards of the Coast made an absolutely incredible decision having Larian Studios make the next D&D game. Absolutely incredible decision. Because traditionally they would go with somebody like BioWare. BioWare made Neverwinter Nights, It's just one of those things. You want a good role-playing game, you would generally go with BioWare, but dude, BioWare is kind of falling from the top these days, man. It's fucking Larian is where it's at for good role-playing games. Oh, we talking beer in the chat. Hell yeah. Former coworker said he had some Guinness when he went to Ireland. Yeah, I'd love to go and to Ireland and have some actual Irish beer. Clara's talking about trying to do a trip to England. Here within the next few years, she wants to take me over there and show me her old stomping grounds, which sounds freaking amazing. But like, honestly, one of the things I'm really excited for is just the history. I want to sit in a 500-year-old pub and drink a beer, in a 500-year-old pub. Sit there and drink a beer in a pub that's older than the country I'm a citizen of. Come on, man. That's awesome. Yeah, BOP, a lot of these games, even games that aren't technically D&D games, they're still based on D&D mechanics, your attack chance, your defense rating, your, damage bonus, all that shit. Yeah, it's all from D&D, man. You pretty much can't make a game these days that isn't somehow based on something from D&D. Supposedly. That's cool, Cap. I mean, it's cool that you can claim that. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I wanted to pop the party into stealth. I am going to lead with the rogue now, since we are attempting stealth. Attempting, I said. Let's have a look around. Oh, this dude has pretty good radius. Now, a group like this, I would definitely want to be attacking from elevation, if at all possible. If I want to engage this group, I want to be up high as I do it. And I'm not seeing any way to get to these guys unless we can... Yeah, I don't even think you can come at them from this direction. So if I could somehow move in and secure this position... that would be killer. Yeah, if we could somehow move in and secure this position, they could come up this way, but we might want to back up a bit. If we could, say, get our back to this, we would kind of be cornered, but we would have better options, better firing angles, things like that. I'd have my paladin and my cleric out front, keeping folks busy. I don't think we can get up there, man. If I could kill this one in one hit somehow, then I could possibly get the party up here in position. Excuse me. How far can we go up? What's the furthest we can move in that this guy doesn't see us? That's what I want to know. Where does his sight radius extend to? All the way back here? About right in here? Let's test it. Okay, yeah, all the way. God, man, this dude can see a long ways. We'll test it one more time and see if he comes any further past that point right there. Hey, Steve, what's up, man? Come on in, buddy. Comment was hidden. I didn't see the comment. Oh, Stickman, you stayed in a hotel in Florence that was built in the 1400s. That is mind-blowing for an American, isn't it? It's one of those things, man. It's a cultural difference. It's absolutely freaking true, man. In America, we think of like 100 years. We think of that as a really long time. And like in Europe, I've been told that they may think of 100 miles as a really long distance. But 100 years isn't a very long time, where to us, 100 miles really isn't a very long distance. Like in Texas, it takes me 13 hours to get out of the state, man, depending on where you're going. So yeah, it's one of those things, man. 1400s, that's insane, dude.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh shit, there's a trap there, of course. Please don't trigger it. Don't trigger it. Don't you do it. Is he going to see us? He's going to see... Oh, nice. He didn't see us. He's going to see us, isn't he? I went up too far. Well, I think we're okay. Save game. All right, so... Like I said, if I can take out this guy right here, I have an 88% chance to hit him. Oh, no, there's another one up here. Oh, shite. I'd have to get both of them. Where did that fucker come from? Was he there a second ago? He wasn't there, was he? Damn. I see, and he just... I get it. Check it out. You can watch the status change. I think as this guy walks past him, he triggers the undead ward. As he walks away, when he gets far... There, he just lost it. Undead ward he lost undead ward. Excuse me. So it looks like the way to do this is once this guy gets out of range, they don't have the protection from undead ward. So they'll be taking more damage. Right now. Well, we're screwed. I did get that kill, but I can't. I don't know if I can get us in position, man. I don't want to run up in there by myself, so I don't want to get up in here if I can get the rest of my party in here with me. Yeah, because see, I'd have this old boy on me right here. Damn, how far can I go? Quite far, actually. Okay, cool. No, I wouldn't want to run past him either. Interesting. Oh, it's a tough spot, man. I mean, I can get my fighter and my cleric. I can get my paladin and my cleric up front. We can pull back. But man, we are in a bad spot right here. And they absolutely have the advantage on us. Can we possibly go this way? Is there anything over here? Can we come in from this way? Hey, wait a minute. We may be restarting this. If I can come in from this way, this may work better. Check it out. I think we just... Well, I don't know if it's any better, really. It's just a slightly different angle of attack, but it's honestly... can I get up here? So if I could... Oh, I can get up here right now. But I'd have to run past this bastard. I think that's my plan. We're going to reload, and we're going to see if we can come around from this direction. Because if I can at least get my archer up here on this ledge, then we'll have the advantage of elevation. So let's try that. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Cap, man, you skipped lunch today? Damn, dog. You got plans for dinner? I mean, I'm sure you got something lined up. We had a simple but delicious dinner this evening. We had barbecue flavored pork chops, baked beans, and mashed potatoes, man. Quick, easy, and good. All right, so what I want to do, get us out. Are we in turn-based mode? Okay, we're not in turn-based mode. No, shit. Okay, good. The trap didn't hurt anybody. All right, so we're going to try to slip around this way instead. And it looks like another enemy had... Oh, no, that's that merchant. Okay, that's not an enemy. That's a merchant. Nice. We are kind of slipping around the back way, aren't we? Excellent. Yeah, now again, I don't know that this really helps us. Oh, shit, I don't know how far this guy goes. How far does his sight extend? Let's pull the party back. And we're going to measure where his sight radius goes to. Because what I need to do, I need to get into position. Shit, where was it? Actually. Okay, yeah, so these guys are here. It was right over here. This ledge right here is where I want to get into position too. Fuck, I forgot to see where his radius goes. Ah, this guy can see quite a ways. This fucker can see a long ways. Check him out. His vision goes all the way to like here. I'm still waiting to see where the other guy comes back to. Oh, okay. So you have like a lunch salad that you just didn't get to have today. So you have that for dinner. That works, man. Yeah, we have leftovers for tomorrow. I'll have a kick-ass lunch tomorrow from the dinner leftovers. This game is extremely dense with information, man. It's one of those things. It's like Larian Studios, their games are just a brilliant brain boggle of a game, man. Absolutely insane. And it's Dungeons and Dragons, so it's about right here is as far as we can go safely. And then we have this guy who's making rounds up here, this guy who's making rounds over here. So there is a point right here where the two of them kind of fuck off for a minute. And I feel like we could make the run to get up on this pretty easily. Can I get her to come up from this direction? No, not really. All right, no worries. I think we're just about ready to take the shot. Okay, looks like they've both turned their back. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be moving, man. We're in turn-based mode. What the hell? You're not supposed to be moving, man. I'm in turn-based mode. We are in turn-based mode, right? What the They're not supposed to be moving when you enter turn-based mode. Let's make a save game. Maybe things are being fucky. When you go to turn-based mode, it's supposed to stop everything. Maybe just because... Yeah, I guess it's just because they're outside engagement range, maybe? Fuck, I don't know. No, it's telling me not enough. It does involve killing things and getting blood all over the ground. That is a thing. No, that's about as good as it's going to get. Oh, you can't really get up there. You could get to here, but you can't actually get up on this ledge. Damn, I was kind of counting. I was betting everything on that, man. Shit. Whoops. Didn't look like you... Yeah, this is a tough spot, man. I'm telling you guys, we are probably not even supposed to be here. Seriously. Scheiße. Yeah, you say it involves killing things, but mostly it involves reloading your game over and over. But a lot of that is just because I'm still figuring stuff out. Like I say, I have experience with the Larian Studio games, previous games, and I'm a big nerd for D&D. But, dude, this game's fucking insane. There we go. Now I'm close enough that it actually stopped everything. Okay. There we go. And he does have Undead Ward though, because this guy's too close. Shit. I didn't pick the right time to attack, man. Pull back. Get back. Please get back. No, man, no. Why wouldn't she move? I don't know what I was doing wrong. Maybe. He's Enemies out of range. What do we have here? Oh, these guys don't have that bonus. And okay, this one's too far, but this one is not. So we can probably get a kill on this guy. Let's go ahead and make a save now and give it a shot. Hey, we got him. Nice. Now, wait a minute. What we want to do next is target somebody with this ability, this Hunter's Mark ability that gives us more damage. We'll do more damage when we hit them. And have her scoot up just a hair. Do her attack. There we go. Not a great chance to hit. Let's see. Bam. Nope. Not going to be able to take that in this fight. Even a couple of misses in this fight will be deadly. I mean, I know we're in Chapter 2 now, but these are quite simply the most dangerous enemies that I've faced so far. Not necessarily the minions here. Well, I guess they are too, because like I said earlier, even these minions have buffs and bonuses and resistances and shit. Nice. Oh, that nearly killed him too. Oh, he's got what, like 2 hit points left? Oh, you little bastard. Oh. I get another attack? Oh, right, that was just the first attack. Must have advantage. Oh, that's right. Okay, but we can do this. Let's try it. Excellent. 2 kills in. All right, now I need to get her back a ways. How far back can she go? Not very far. But she can run back a ways. So let's go ahead. I think it'd be a good idea to pull my... Let's pull her back. Let's move the encounter back a little ways if we can. All right, who's up next? Yeah, grease and fire. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you're absolutely right. My wizard will be up in a minute. My fighter is up right now. Then it looks like one of the enemies will have a turn, and then my wizard will be up. And I will definitely have my wizard try and do some damage for us. All right, so my paladin is currently up first. What can she do? What can she do? What's her chance to hit with this? All right, so she can run up and knock this fool down. That's kind of cool. She's got a 75% chance of pulling that off. Let's try it.
You bow, or you break.
Nice. Well, I don't think she knocked him down, but she did daze him, which that also works. I think, yeah, it was intended to daze him. Excellent. Now what can we do? Now we can hit him with a Divine Smite, which does extra damage versus undead. Yeah, that's why you bring your paladin along. Oh, and we can select level 1 or level 2. If we roll well on this one, it will be sufficient to kill it in 1 hit. If we roll well. Let's see. I do enjoy this game. All right, what else can we do with this character? Oh my goodness, I do love this fucking paladin. When she scores a kill like that with one of her smite abilities, she gets a bonus smite. Yeah, it's only really useful if there are more enemies nearby, which there are not. Can we get? Yeah, we can't get to this dude. She can only move up to about right in here-ish. Which I may not have her do. I may actually just have her hold her position here. Man, I wish she could go smite something, though. That'd be so cool if she could run up in and smite something else. What you got? Can you get? Ah, you can't get it. Oh, well. Okay. That's a waste of a bonus smite. Ghoul running in. Summoning more undead. Okay. Okay, and now my wizard is up. So, as Claire suggested, I think it is a fantastic idea to put down a grease trap. Let's do it as a level 2. Oh, I hope we can reach with this. We can't quite reach with it, can we? All right, I'll have to move up a bit. That's okay. I'm going to have him move up just a little. Now we're going to select grease trap again. We'll run it as a level 2. Who do I want to... Actually, I kind of want to hit this spot here so they can't advance, but that won't allow me to do any damage. I want to do damage. Let's do some damage. If I set the grease trap here-ish, I believe all 4 of these ghouls... That looks like... No, that's all 4 of them. I think that's all 4 of the ghouls and the big undead guy up there, the boss up there. All right, so let's hit grease trap right here. Okay, so he splattered a big old flammable blob of grease there. Well, guess what we're going to do next? We're going to put some fire on it here in a minute. Right now, I'm going to cast a fire shield. There we go. In case any melee units try to move in on him. And then I'm also going to have him pull back again, just so that he is not out front when melee units pull in. Okay, that's all he can do this turn. These guys are stuck in grease. Okay, he was not stuck in the grease, but he ran up to my fighter, which is perfect. Okay, who's up next? Shadowheart, my cleric. I am going to have her move in front. Hun, could I get you to move in front of the wizard, please? Thank you, dear. All right, now what is she going to do? This enemy has only 11 hit points left. So we could use something simple like sleep on him would work quite well. We do need to set a pet on the field. Definitely get a pet on the field. Let's have him up here, just kind of where I can point him in any direction. All right. Now what do we want to do? So we can do some stuff to ruin this creature's day. Who gets a turn? Oh, fuck, what I should have done. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have spawned in my pet right behind this fool that we're on right now, put him to sleep, then have the pet attack him. It's obvious now that I didn't do it. Now that I failed to do it that way, it's obvious that's what I should have done. Yeah, we're going to put this dude to sleep. Just a little simple level 1 sleep. Should... I don't know. Undead are immune to sleep, aren't... Yeah, that's right. You can't use sleep on undead. Brain. I knew that. Well, let's just smash him then. Fuck it. Melee attack. Smack. Fair enough. Can we do anything else? No. All right, fine. All right, now my stick has a turn. Let's go harass this big guy. Go piss him off. Yeah. Oh. Well, you could have at least done some damage for me. Jeez. All right, whatever. Next. Ooh, I get to kill some stuff now. Okay. So I will go ahead and transfer the Hunter's Mark. Using Hunter's Mark it's a damage bonus, basically. It says, this asshole right here is the one I want to kill next. So I've applied the damage bonus to him, and then since I have melee units right in front of him, I can do a sneak attack. My melee units are distracting him, basically making it possible for me to do a sneak attack. Now, this enemy only has 6 hit points left. I've applied a damage bonus already. I'm going to turn off this skill called Sharpshooter. There we go. That will increase my chances to hit, giving me now a 90% chance to hit. Let's do that. And it should be a guaranteed kill. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, and that's all I can do this turn. But it is actually about time for me to go ahead and move up, so I'll be ready to deploy in the next turn. Okay, who's next? My paladin is up. It is definitely time for her to move in and start pissing people off. Let's get her in here on... Let's see, this one is not trapped in the grease, right? Is he in grease right now? He is in grease right now. I'll be honest, I'm not sure which one to go after. This guy has 53 hit points. That makes him a serious enemy. This guy has all kinds of damage resistances and stuff, which makes him a serious enemy. Not enough movement to get to this guy. So I can't engage this one. I'm not sure if I should engage this one. Not enough movement to get to this one. Damn. Oh, I wish I could get in there. Oh, this would be the perfect one. Run in and smash this guy while he's down. Maybe I can. Yeah, one time you get to move in there. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is nice. We're going to smite this fool. Let's do a smite. I can't resist it, because then maybe we'll get to attack another creature with a bonus smite. Let's do it. Please hit. Oh, yeah. And we got a bonus smite. We got a boner smite. Who's next? 55 chance to hit. Only a 49% chance to hit, because it's dark around him. Oh, this is going to be a difficult fight. This guy is going to be an asshole. Can I get to this one? Can I go murder this thing real quick? Let's just go murder this thing real quick. Maybe I can get I'll save my game. No! God dang it! I've done it again. I hit fucking triangle and ended my turn when I meant to confirm action. So I figured out why I'm having this problem with the controls. I know exactly what it is now. The thing is, triangle will cancel your turn. It ends your turn. You can see right there, bottom center of the screen, triangle, end turn. When you are in the level up menu, when you are changing your character's skills around and stuff, triangle is how you accept and move forward. Triangle is accept and proceed when you are leveling up. When you are in this combat, triangle is end and cancel. So I often catch myself hitting triangle as the accept and proceed button when actually all I'm doing is giving up our movements for that turn. Very frustrating. I will likely have to go in and change the controls, honestly. I find myself doing that constantly. Yeah, Cap. You know, I try to talk myself through it, basically, as I'm doing it, so I can keep up. Oh, shit, we need to say hello to Dandy Denny 07. Dandy Denny 07. Hello, man, and welcome in. Yeah, Stickman, smite it's just a fantastic word. I love that word. All right, so what we did, God, I don't even remember what moves we repeated. I think right. We ran in and did a pommel strike on this guy, trying to stun him. Smack. He saved versus the pommel strike, so he is not stunned, but we can still smite him. I'll just use a level 1 smite for now. I don't want to use up my level 2 spell slots just yet. Excellent. We got the kill anyway. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right, make a save. Do commentary on D&D streams. Yeah, man, absolutely. That's what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what's going on, but it's good commentary. Well, that counts. All right, so this young lady, oh, that's right. She had to give up her chance to double smite. There's no one she can reach with this attack. It's just not possible for her to reach anyone with that ability right now. Can have her pull up, though. Let's go ahead and do that. This will give her more options in the next turn. And I think my character is done moving for now, right? Yeah, no actions left this turn. Okay, we're done. Go back to Lazelle. God, I hate it that she can't do anything this round. Anything else. Okay. See what happens. Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So I did have him pull up. We used about half of his movement to have him pull up, increasing his range where he can cast Grease. We gave him a level 2 grease. I don't know the difference in increasing the spell level on this spell. I know exactly what it does on other spells, but on this one, it doesn't seem to increase the radius, or maybe it increases the duration. I'm honestly not sure. We're going to do it as a level 2 for now, because I do want to make sure we hit as many as we can and do as much damage with it as we can. So we do have all 5 of these enemies in the grease right now. Let's do it. There we go. Now I can activate my fire shield in case any melee units get to me. And I'm going to have him pull back just a little ways here in case any more melee units push in. All right, so now my wizard is done, and it looks like the enemies are up. Damn, he saved versus the grease. Okay. He didn't have to save versus the grease. My paladin is now paralyzed. That is not ideal. Okay, who is up? My cleric is up. What can she do? She can get in there at least. Well, that's a start. Let's get her in there. Now what can she do? These enemies have... this one only has 11 health left. This one has 11. Oh, right. Never mind. You can't sleep undead. That's stupid. All right. What can we do, though? Again, she can put a pet on the field. That's a great action for her for the first turn. Put a pet in there. Hey, why don't you go over there and... Oh, hang on. Yeah. I remember now, last time I put the pet in the wrong spot. This time I will put the pet over here where he can attack this guy that's prone. Now, what else can we do this turn? We can also do some buffs. We can get our people... Oh, I have an idea. Let's do protection from good and evil. Should run that as a level 2, probably. Nah, level 1 will work. That's anybody in this radius? Heck yeah. Right on. All right, now I think that's about it for this turn for her, for all of us. Oh, no, my little pet gets a chance. Right on. And since this enemy is prone, the pet will be doing excellent damage and have an excellent chance to hit. Neat. Oh, shitty damage, but still a good chance to hit. That counts. Who's next? Oh, I get a turn again. Okay, sweet. I will have to move up a little bit to increase my options. Let's get it to about right here. Okay. I want to launch a fire arrow. No, I'd be wasting it if I were to launch a fire arrow into this. No, it'll go into the grease and it'll hit these guys who are in the grease too. I should do it. Yeah. I love it. Okay, I'm going to try to go back in. Yeah, actually, can I pull back just a hair? No, she really can't move at all anymore this turn. But I will try to regain stealth if possible. Successful! We are hidden. Nice. And what that means is the next turn, enemies don't see me. They won't be able to attack me next turn. Who's up next? My wizard is up. Oh, is that fireball? You have fireball available? Well, I think we should cast a fireball like right over here, maybe. Oh, that's a good spot for a fireball. I think that's a terrific spot for a fireball. All right, what's next? I could make a huge movement if I needed to this turn, but I'm actually going to have him really just pull back some more. Keep your squishies back. Okay, who's next? This butthole gets a turn. Okay. Summoned a pet. Moved in. He's fallen. Oh, he attacked our pet? Okay. Good deal. I love it when our pets keep people busy. Okay, and the pet now has a turn. Who do we want to attack? This enemy is extremely deadly. This little guy's not going to be able to do anything. But at least maybe we can piss him off, keep him busy. Hey, remember me? Attack me next round. Yes, please attack the pet next round. Who is up next? Looks like the cleric is up. All right. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting. We have this guy with 11 hit points left. We have this big guy here with however many hit points. I actually don't know what those numbers mean. I have to read up on that. The higher level grease bombs use more pig. Yeah, fair enough. All right. All right, so now the cleric here. Clerics and paladins, these are the ideal characters for using against undead. Unfortunately, I don't have myself spec'd out very well as an undead killer. So there's that. But really, I think we're doing okay right now. I'm going to go ahead. What special attacks does she have? She really... Well, she does have a special attack. Wode's Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Interesting. And how much damage does it do? It only does a little bit of damage. It's not a damage attack. Okay. Interesting. What about this one? This one does slightly more damage. Has a chance to cost them an action point. Does Heartstopper work on undead? That's interesting. I'd be curious to know that. And we have Turn Undead. Pray to turn all undead that you can see. Let's try it. Actually, shit, let's make a save first. Let's see how it works. Let's see. Turn Undead. 35% chance. Jeez. Hey, we turned a couple of them. Neat. I don't know exactly what that did to them. I think it just stuns them for a little while or something. Now we have a chance to hit with other attacks. Ensnared. Excellent. Now he can't move. Okay. That's all this character can do. This guy can't really do anything else either, and he's right where I want him. Okay, I'm up next. My archer is up next. Let's start dealing some damage, shall we? Let's add a damage bonus to this guy. That's Hunter's Mark. Now, he is resistant to various types of elemental damage. Oh no. Roaring Thunder. Explodes on impact, pushing targets back. That sounds like fun. Let's do it on these guys, shall we? And since it's a chance to push them back, I really don't necessarily need extra damage, so I'm going to turn this all-in ability off, increasing my chance to hit. Let's try this. I want to hit this guy, though. It knocked him back into his buddy over there. Oh, wait, it knocked back my fighter, too, didn't it? Where's my cleric now? Oh, my God, I just tossed my cleric, too. Where the fuck did she go? No, really, where is she? Shadowheart, she's right there. Then where is Lae'zel? Lae'zel's right there. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. I thought my paladin was up there with them too, though. Maybe she did get knocked back. She got knocked back this way. Never mind. And now she's up. Yeah, I want her to run in and smite this guy. Then she should get a bonus smite. Yeah. That's the one. Definitely that. All right, let's go.
I will not know failure.
Yeah. the games like this. All right, Thunderous Smite pushes your target 10 feet away and possibly knocks it prone. I think we should do that on this guy. Oh well. But I can still do other stuff. Divine Favor. Your weapon attacks will deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage, which honestly is perfect for this fight. And now she's done for a turn. Okay, who's next? This guy gets to come up and smack my paladin and missed. Excellent. Now my wizard is back up. And my wizard has another fireball ready. I think this is a great spot for a fireball. Now, good news. In this version of Dungeons & Dragons, I don't know if it's unique to just like the new version of D&D or if it is specific to Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure. But in this version, your wizard can take a skill that makes it where his friends are immune to his damage. So you can make it where your friendlies are immune to your area of effect damage. So I can safely put a fireball right in the middle of this bunch, not hurt my fighters at all. Lovely, lovely, isn't it? Oh shit, did I miss saying hi to Hunter? And he's already heading out? No fucking way, man. Oh, damn. I'm sitting here focused on this game, not even looking at the chat. I'm sorry, Hunter. If you watch this later on playback, hi, buddy. I'm sorry I missed you, man. It just kind of tells you how much I am loving this game, dude. CJ, what are you up to? Heading out? All right. Well, I'm glad you were here, man. I'm glad you got that good news recently. Yeah, right on. Things are looking up. Fuck yeah, man. Claire, if you are watching the stream with me, babe, could you freshen up my water, please? I seem to be talking a lot tonight. All right, so we put a fireball out there. Nothing else we can do right now, and we don't need to move. So, yeah, I feel like he's really good where he's at. Next turn. He's ensnared and can't move. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he attacked Shadowheart. Now I get to use Sentinel on him, which will make him stand where the hell he's at. He can't move at all now. Excellent. All right. Okay, bring in another summon. That's fine. That summon just died, so now you have the same number of summons. Okay, my little stick fighter is up. I would say let's piss off this guy and keep him busy. 70% chance to hit and possibly kill this one. Let's go for a possible kill. What the hell? Let's go for a possible kill. Oh, so close. All right. Next, Shadowheart is up. She's already used her turn undead. Okay, what else can she do? Let's bless some folks. My fighter, my healer, and my archer. And we'll go ahead and put Bardic Inspiration on my palette. Okay. Who's next? Oh, does he have no, he doesn't have any more action or movement. Yeah, he's done this round. And my archer is up next. Now let's do some more massive damage, if we can. We're going to... Let's see. Not real sure what I want to do. Let's just try to go for a good kill if we can. This is a sneak attack. That should be an instant kill on this one for sure. Path is interrupted. There we go. There you go. Went for the kill. Nothing else we can do except hide, which was successful. Excellent. That again protects us from being attacked on the next round. Okay, my paladin is up. What have you got for us, dear? Can you kill something with a smite? All right, now this just marks your target with light, preventing them from turning invisible. Don't need that. These guys aren't going invisible. Cleave. Swing your weapon in a large arc up to 3 enemies. Damn, I didn't even realize we could do that. I don't think that's going to work in this situation because I have one behind me here that's down to 16 health, one ahead of me that's at 19 health. Let's go for another smite. Let's really try to kill this guy. And then we'll put another smite on the next one if we can. Yes. Fucking excellent. All right. Now we get to have some more fun. Let's see. What can we... Oh, good Lord. There's all kinds of options that open up now. Main hand attack, just a straight up attack. Slash to cause bleed. Undead are immune to bleed. We don't have multiple enemies up front. I just need to do massive damage to somebody. This is probably what we're going with. This is perfect for undead. I also have a flaming smite, a roaring smite, and a wrathful smite that will cause fear. Let's not... Yeah, let's just go straight with the undead killer. Divine smite. Only a 55% chance to hit. That's not ideal. Let's give it a shot. Yes! And we got the kill. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Wow. I thought this was going to be a much harder fight. This dude is the only one that's left alive on the field that I can see. Now, he is a tough enemy, but I'm pretty sure we're about to ruin his day. Because what I'm going to do... Next thing I'm going to do is have her apply a Hunter's Mark. And get right up in his face.
My path be true.
And that's all she can do now. Okay, my wizard is up. What can he do at this time? I mean, really, it's looking like Magic Missile is the best thing for him. He doesn't... He can do some level 2 uses, which will make it fairly powerful. He only did like 8 points of damage or something. That's like the best we can do. And I'll have him... I don't even really need to move up. Let's just go from here. Okay. Spawned in another pet. And my spiritual weapon has a turn. Attack the pet. And we missed, of course. Whatever.
What should I do?
Oh, you should get in there and kill that pet. And just go smack it. 4 damage. Now, the main reason I wanted my cleric to move in and just smack this guy with her melee weapon is because that put her in melee range, and now I can do a stealth attack. Didn't get much damage on that one, though. Let me go ahead and hide again.
Can't risk being in open view.
Looks like she failed. Bummer. Next turn. Ooh, I get to really hit this guy. Oh, but we are out of smite uses. We're out of divine smite, man. That is not ideal. We can add some buffs, though. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon attack will deal an additional 3 radiant damage and may blind enemies. May daze. Well, that's awesome. Do that on me. And now let's hit this guy. And all I have basically is standard attacks now, but that's okay. Well, we can do, yeah, let's just do this one, just a standard attack. Oh, and we do have... I can get a bonus attack. Cool. Damn, this guy's tough. All right, that's all she can do. Oh, you're trying to move in on my squishies. Don't you dare move in on my squishies. Oh, this is actually bad. Let's see. Yeah, what I want you to do right now is get away from this guy. That's all you can do right now? Okay, good. Fair enough. You're not going anywhere. Put in another summon. Okay. Okay. Critical miss. Oh, that is so lame.
Let's finish this.
Really kind of don't want her to pull back and attack this. Use your last Arctic inspiration to protect her. And then, oh, maybe we should just silence this asshole. Let's do a protection from good and evil, though. How many spell slots does she have? A big one. Let's do a big one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm up. Definitely put damage on this guy. Let's try it. It's a pretty good chance to hit. One hit point left. Oh my god, I wish we could just like kick his feet out from under him or something. Okay, well, that's all we can do. Well, if I move, he's going to get a chance to hit me. Yeah, if I move away from him, he's going to get a chance to hit me. I might as well just stand right there. Okay, she is up next. She has a chance to attack this big guy, which she should probably do. I don't see anything else she can do right now that would be fun. Give herself some protection. Oh, gain advantage on undead. Okay. Well, heck yeah. There we go. Now let's do an attack. Excellent. Okay, that's all she can do this turn, but she can also move up a little bit. Shit, how far can she go? She can get herself right behind this thing. I think you're safe. Let's get in here and protect the squishies. I want to get her right behind this thing. Get it. Okay, good. She did not get attacked. Okay, and that's all she can do right now. So we're done with her. Oh, get a chance to use Sentinel. Lovely, 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 lovely. Love that ability. Okay, and then let's try to just deal some direct damage with the mage. He's only got level 1 spells left, but he's got a shitload of them. Did a little bit of damage to the guy. Next turn. Smack. Oh, she missed. Okay, my stick has a chance to attack. Got it. Yeah. Dude. I didn't think we were going to be able to beat that fight. Holy shit, I didn't think we were going to be able to beat that fight. That's awesome. Like, seriously, I didn't think we were going to be able to beat that one, man. Who is this just standing up there like a big dummy?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Well, then stop standing around. You were the one just standing there. All right, we're definitely making a save game there. Orc, yeah. Oh, hey, check it out. Richard Bantigue is with us. What's up, Rich? What's going on, man? All right, let's have a brief rest. That will at least fill up our hit points. And folks, I got to go top off my water. Allow me just a moment, man. I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually just adding some ice water to my thermos here. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Joe Schmo, what's up, man? Hello and welcome. How are you? Yeah, no, I was definitely getting water. Y'all can probably hear it in like the click in my mouth when I speak. You get that dry mouth sound. Oh, that's much better. All right, let's play some more D&D. That was really a lot of fun, guys. I really had a blast doing that. I dig the shit out of this stuff. All right. And hopefully we got some good loot, too.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Nothing. Nothing. Damn, those were difficult enemies, too. Nothing. Big-ass weapon. Decent armor. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Some actual plate armor. Missive for Moonrise. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, and then mine again. Okay.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, let's see if she will benefit from that plate armor at all. Damn, son. Holy shit balls. All right. 18 is the base armor class on it. The other one has a bonus of 1 less piercing damage. Yeah, actually, I think this is the stuff. It's just much heavier armor. Excellent. Maybe soon I'll find her some enchanted plate mail. Badass. Another save game. Since we're finding good gear. Divine Bone Shard. I don't know what that item is. Looks like a dildo. Oh, it's an alchemical ingredient. All right, well, fair enough.
The bridge is down. There must be another way through.
Can we jump it? Of course not. All right. So, yes, we're trying to pursue the main story and head west here. However, we should return to camp. I just thought about that. We just finished that big-ass battle. And, oh, is there stuff up here? Oh, I see. Now it's just the other path up here. All right. Yeah, we should return to camp, because that was quite the battle. We did use a lot of our spell slots and things like that. Oh, you're playing Ghost Point Recon right now? Or Ghost Recon Breakpoint? The Who Fan. What's going on, man? Welcome in, buddy. So you want Tony Elliott fired. Who's Tony Elliott? Nice, over. Oh, an incompetent football coach. Okay. I'm actually getting some lag in the input here, man. Yeah, controller input's being weird. I don't know if it's the controller or the game itself. Getting a whole lot of lag here. Okay, so I just discovered something cool. I didn't know this. I knew what the spell was. The wizard
Your desire
has a spell called Longstrider. What it does is basically just increases your movement per turn by 10 feet, which is fairly significant when you're in combat and every step matters. But what it is it's basically a permanent effect until you camp, and it doesn't cost any spell slots if you're using it out of combat. So I can cast a level 2 version of it. And that means it will apply to 2 people. Both of those people now have the Longstrider bonus, increasing their movement rate by 10 feet per round, per turn. And now I'll do it to this other person and the wizard himself. Now all 4 members of the party have been buffed up with the Longstrider bonus. And as you can see down at the bottom of the screen there, all of those little blue slots or blue and green slots are lit up still. I haven't used any spell slots. That is an excellent, excellent spell. Apply it one time outside of combat. And until you go back to camp, everybody has the ability to move further. Oh, neat.
Over there.
Digging stuff. With nothing in it. Okay, never mind. What is this?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale.
Man, before I read his name, I knew who this was supposed to be.
Too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit that country road, old man. I'm not interested in the junk you sell or the junk you tell. I love that line, but we're not saying that to Elminster.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Yeah, he is.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with
Mystra,
it,
the
Elminster.
goddess of magic.
Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread,
Dude, are you asking for a
cheese,
beer?
and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Out with it. Abso-fucking-lutely, man.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't talk
Man, we just left the camp, but
You're
all right.
the one who's in such a frightful
Cap,
hurry.
you heading out, man?
Nigh on 13 centuries old.
All
He's still
right,
fixed
brother.
with
Hey,
his
thanks for
stomach.
being here, man. We appreciate
Let's
you.
follow. See if he's more
And
disposed
hopefully
to
we'll
speak
see
plainly
you
once it's stopped
later
its
on, man.
rumbling.
Yeah, let him go to camp and rest. I was actually ready
There
to
go our
explore
best
a while.
supplies.
Dead blue jay. Why is there a dead blue jay? Oh, we're probably supposed to talk to Elminster before we do this, aren't we? To the shadow cursed lands. Yeah, let's go talk to Elminster first. Actually, what mission is that specifically? Travel through the mountain pass, follow the mountain pass. Show in your journal. Okay, nice. I see. I see. Okay, so this is kind of like an in-between area. You probably are supposed to actually explore this place before you push forward. I would guess. Interesting. Let's go talk to Elminster.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty
You say so,
to
man.
digest, after all.
Okay, let's go.
Elminster.
Right. Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
Don't be an
You know
asshole.
where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
The cake
She
is a
would
lie.
consider
What she considers to be forgiveness.
Mistra is aware
I don't like the sound of that.
the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live.
Okay.
Even those who are undying.
I didn't realize it was quite so
threatens
serious.
The gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge
Damn.
you,
Tell him about the
Gale,
Twinkie.
with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The all.
Well, it's probably something to do with the way he consumes magic.
Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting.
Self-destruct.
This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Yeah, it's basically a nuclear
You
option.
must find the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Wow. Yeah, we'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice,
Well, I guess it's a good thing we brought him along.
Will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
Yeah.
With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
You got some magic for me, dog? I'll take magic items. Oh, that's right. They're just doing the thing where it stops him from needing to consume magic, I guess.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I don't know about shepherding him well, but we're going to do a lot of killing.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of
Okay, whatever.
yet even the
He talks a lot.
Farewell, Elman.
He talks like a lot. All right. Well, okay, we're done here. Do we actually have to use camp supplies to go back adventuring? Of course we do. Shit. This is getting expensive. Let's just do a partial rest. You will not use any camp supplies, but your hit points and spell slots will only be restored up to half. And you won't regain any of your short rest, which is okay, because I think we had already done all of that. Radagast the Brown. Elminster is basically your Gandalf character from the Forgotten Realms setting. The Dungeons and Dragons setting. Getting a lot of lag here, like movement was completely unresponsive for a minute there.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
He didn't seem like much of a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, you offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. The slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Neat.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially,
yes.
Yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
All right, then. Now what? Let's finish exploring this place.
Indolence breeds madness.
And this didn't go anywhere else? Yeah, dead end here? Okay. Okay, and this is where we fought all of those undead. Perception failed. That's no good.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Ah, we found a trap. Okay, we'll just stay away from it. Yeah, no good for your productivity, huh? Watch the stream for a few minutes. Work for a little bit less than a few minutes. And there's that merchant. Okay. It looks like that actually is about everything here. Yeah, nowhere else to go this way. Go south and west. See if I missed anything there. Yeah, I think I went this way, but I don't remember finding anything. If there's anything up here, I just missed it. Oh, that's right. There was some kind of cave or something. No. That's right. I think this might lead back the way we came. Let's make a save game before we do this. Because this might just take me like back to chapter 1 or something. Yep, it just took us back to chapter 1. Okay. Well, at least it's good to know that we can go back to chapter 1 if we want to. All right. So we know that just takes us back. Shit, we might as well just head forward, man. Okay. And there's the way forward. All right. Folks, I think that's about it for this evening for me. It's getting late. I can feel myself starting to get tired now. I know it won't be long in gameplay. We'll be getting sloppy and conversation slowing down and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. Folks, I appreciate y'all being here with me this evening. Really had a lot of fun playing this game. I had a great time. I hope everybody else was having fun. I appreciate y'all being here on your Friday evening, and we'll see y'all around on Monday. You know, I'm not sure what Clara's playing on Monday. I'm sure she's got something interesting lined up for her Monday afternoon live stream. That'll be starting at 1 p.m. Mountain Time on the 8-Bit Terror channel. And then I'll be back Tuesday evening with some more Baldur's Gate 3, man. All right, folks, thanks again for being here. See y'all later.